Hey there, how are you? Team Nokia Powers are here and we welcome you all to a very interesting video. As you can see, I have the latest Nokia XR20 here. And in this video, not only we will unbox the device, we will also share our first impressions of the device and we will also do few tests of the device. One of them we'll try to do is the bend test of the device to just see how strong the smartphone's chassis is. And the second one is the soap water soak test because we it's like Nokia Mobile claims that Nokia XR20 comes with military grade protection and it has dust and water resistance, so it can be actually immersed in the water but still it will live for another day. So we will go through that. Okay, so now coming to the unboxing part first, let's quickly check the retail box, which looks really nice. Though it's a standard retail box, you can see it's attractive. On the front, you will see the 3 years Android upgrade and 4 years security updates promise for Nokia XR20, which is perhaps one of the best in the industry. Then, if we go to the back, you will see the specifications. So it says resistant to pavements, puddles, and dirt. It survives up to 1.5 meter drop, dust and waterproof. It has IP68 protection, and it has a special coating for great grip. So all of this, kind of with a smartphone kind of appearance. So I mean, the good news is that even if the Nokia XR20 is a rugged device, it just appears like yet another smartphone. It looks attractive because a Nokia smartphone. That's what we have heard, but we have to actually check it. So we'll see. So the resistance, then the toughest of tough screen. The screen is covered with a Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. So it has wet hands and gloves compatibility. It works great in sunlight. And also coming to the camera part, so you can see that on the back it has 48 megapixel multi-purpose dual camera with Zeiss optics, and then speed warp, one of the patented technology of Nokia Mobile, Ozo audio with wind noise cancellation and widening stereo, and then it also comes with stereo speakers, which is I think the first time I am hearing a stereo speaker on a Nokia smartphone, which is good news because many people wanted that. And to power the device, we have a 4630 mAh battery, and obviously the claim of 2 days battery life, which we have seen that holds true in terms of like when we tested other Nokia smartphones, so we expect good things. And to top everything, there is wireless charging also. And finally, the processor, which is not, kind of many people say that instead of the 480 Snapdragon 480 5G processor, perhaps Nokia Mobile could have gone for another processor, but this processor is also powerful. If you compare to many processors, the mid-range processor especially, it gives them run for the money. But yeah, we need to do the performance testing to see how it survives. And yeah, then you come to the up to date until 2025. So 3 years of OS upgrades, etc. Okay, so now let's quickly jump to the unboxing part. Let's unbox the smartphone. So here we are. Okay, it looks like a standard package again. Your device is here. Okay, apart from that, what else we have? So the user guides, and here we should have the standard stuff like charger, headphones. Yeah, so I don't see a headphone here, which is a surprising thing, but yes, we have seen that Nokia Mobile has stopped putting headphones in every like package or retail box, so probably it's missing here as well. Okay, and there is no free cases like we have seen many recent Nokia smartphones coming with a case, free case, but obviously Nokia XR20 with a military grade protection hardly needs a case. So here we are. Here what you look or what you see after the unboxing. Okay, so now let us come to the smartphone. Let's do a few of the tests that we thought we should have, like we will do. So before that, let's quickly go to the smartphone itself. And once you hold this monster in your hand, you feel the Nokia-ness everywhere. It's very like robust. It feels very robust in your hand. And in fact, if you look at the chassis, this whole cover part looks very robust, and it does look like a cover rather than part of smartphone. So it's very tough looking device, feels very solid, very solidly built in your hand. That is the first impression when you hold this one. This it looks like a very very well built device, very solidly built device. And especially the back with the nano texture, you see this nano texture kind of appearance here, so gives very good kind of very robust kind of feel in your hand, because it is not slippery at all. So when you hold this device in your hand, you feel very kind of comforted that it would not fall from your hand, which is good. But even if it falls from your hand, I don't think it's not like the claim is that it can survive falls from 1.5 meters, so hardly it should have any issue. So now let's see what all is there. So at the back, you can see this dual camera module, which is new because it's like it comes with a 48 megapixel plus 13 megapixel camera, which is not present on any of other Nokia device. Usually, other Nokia smartphones, they have come with round camera module. It has a square camera module, and then when you come to the side, you see different things. Then like it's the volume rocker, the power button, and I think this power button maybe like the fingerprint sensor is mated here. And then I think this is Google Assistant. The speakers, I think the stereo speakers are here, the bottom. And on the top, I think this is a button which I think is reprogrammable. So we will see when we go to the detailed review, we will have to see that. Okay, let us quickly power it on. And when it like, since it's getting powered on, let's try to do the bend test. So with full strength applied for bending the smartphone, it can hardly feel anything. It's really very strong. So with all of your pressure applied to the chassis, can you do anything to this smartphone? You cannot. So of course it is very robust. Okay. So we will do these things later. Let us focus on the first impressions. We just tried to bend the device with our hands, and it cannot, it can like take much more force. Yep. So we are at the home screen now. Okay, so now let's try bending it once more, and then we will go for the soap water soak test to just see how it can take both things. Okay. So here, let us try with the full force once more. Can we bend it? No. It's really very robust, rock solid device. Okay, so already we did a bend test and it comes, like a winner. Now let's go for the soap test, soap water soap test. Okay, here we go. Can it survive this? So I would try to, take the claim that has been made by Nokia Mobile with this soap water soap test, because it has been claimed that if the device gets dirty, you can clean it with soap and water. So let's see whether it can survive dipping in the soap water. Okay, we'll give it some more time and then we'll see. Okay, so here it comes out all soaked up. So these are like just the beginning of tests for Nokia XR20. We are going to subject it to more severe tests and more detailed review, as you know, as is the uh, about Nokia Power User, that we like subject the devices to very detailed review, checking every aspect of it, be it performance, camera, durability, etc. So I mean, because XR20 comes with a claim of being a military grade device, so obviously we wanted to just uh, kind of do a bit of like couple of tests, and as you can see, it has just come out. Let's see. Let's power it on, and you see that it can survive it well. Perhaps it looks cleaner now after the soap water immersion. Yep, the device is looking cleaner. So probably what Nokia Mobile claimed about it is correct. You can perhaps clean it with soap and water when it's required. Okay, so now the best part about Nokia XR20 is it does look like any other smartphone, even after being a rugged device. It's very rugged, it looks very strong, very sturdy. We tried doing bend test, we tried to bend it. It can take even much more force, much more brutal force, and it would not bend. It's very strong. Then we dipped it inside the soap water solution, and it came out very well. It looked even cleaner. So I think the claim of what being water resistance comes good. Soap water is usually, I think, more, worse than water for a test, but yeah, it can take it very well. So after that, the third good thing is, obviously, when you talk about a rugged phone, usually you see the rugged phones in the market. They are not as good looking, and they look very really they look rugged. They look not exactly like a smartphone. They look very somebody can have a look at it and tell that no, this is a rugged smartphone, not a normal smartphone. But with Nokia XR20, this is not the case. This does look like a very attractive Nokia smartphone, and it has got that kind of protection. So we will do further tests. As I said, we will try dropping it from somewhere. We will do evaluate the performance. We will evaluate the display. We will evaluate the audio, cameras, and then we will come up with our final review, detailed review. Oh, very good. So which will come in some time. So with that, we come to end of the unboxing and unboxing and first impressions of Nokia XR20. So the first impressions of this device is that it is all the way a very kind of indestructible Nokia, just following the footsteps of its ancestors. So and it does look like a very good, nice looking smartphone which can be used in daily life without any hitch. So that's our verdict based on what we saw or what we try to do with Nokia XR20 so far. So with that, we come to end of this video. Thanks for watching. We will obviously come with a detailed review of Nokia XR20. So stay tuned to nokiapoweruser.com and our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.